I've been doing straight security since 1995. I was a hacker. And we built the Hack Pack, and we went around the globe breaking into corporations and governments, legally, of course. It really was interesting to see architectures and then get paid to tear them down. And I caught the bug. And I thought, okay, so I can break into anything. Can I prevent others from doing it to me?
I think prevention is the holy grail of security. And it really is about getting the tools and the technology and the solutions to get really good at preventing the threats in your environment.
And so a bunch of us decided that we should go in on the net defense side and see if we could build a mousetrap better than the bad guy. I'm Brent Conrad. I'm the Chief Information Security Officer at Intel.
I'm Jack Knoll. I'm a Principal Engineer and Security Architect at Intel Corporation.
Intel is an integrated device manufacturer. We're most known for designing CPUs, and then we manufacture them in our factories.
We're also becoming a foundry services company where we're not only manufacturing and designing our own computer chips, we're also designing and manufacturing for other companies as well.
We take sand and turn it into a computer.
Intel in itself is a highly complex company when you look at it as a whole. We have 65 plus data centers all around the world, 20 plus factories around the world that are manufacturing those chips, design centers, IT data centers, office space, you name it.
And so there's always that, give and take on, do you go in the cloud or do you keep it on-prem? But when the pandemic struck and we sent 171,000 endpoints home, that on-prem solution wasn't working for us.
Portions of our business is transforming and shifting. They're shifting out to the cloud. So not only do we have to protect all those compute assets that are in those traditional data centers, but now those compute assets need to talk to things that are in the cloud.
And so literally overnight, it precipitated us needing to have a cloud-based solution. And so we started working with CrowdStrike.
And within 3 weeks, we completely took the old solutions out of the environment and brought CrowdStrike in. Something that originally we had planned in a year-long implementation, we condensed down into 3 weeks and immediately started seeing the benefits of this modern security stack running on our mobile endpoints.
In the beginning, it really was a necessity because of hybrid work and going home. Since that time, that relationship has grown exponentially. It really has become a partnership.
At Intel, we look for what we call, big bet suppliers. Suppliers that not only can we get a lot of capability and a lot of solutions out of, but also that we can partner with and innovate with. And Intel and CrowdStrike have created that partnership. So not only, are they a supplier from a software perspective, but we also collaborate at an information security level as well as at a product level.
So Intel has a piece of technology we call TDT, or Threat Detection Technology. And essentially what it does is it looks at the transactions and does advanced memory scanning. It uses the GPU on the video card, and so the footprint is very small. We are working with CrowdStrike to provide that technology so CrowdStrike can write protections for anything that's going to be destined or dormant in memory. So the partnership is great. When I started at Intel, we had more than 700 applications. And so we went through a consolidation effort. What could we actually use? Who's innovating? Where's the development talent? Like, who's attracting that talent? And then can we take a big bet on a platform and integrate everything that we needed to into a single source? And we found that in our relationship with CrowdStrike. threat landscape is getting more robust, which means that we have to be that much more diligent We got to work closer with our partners to make sure that they're also innovating too. And so the good news is you're always going to learn. The bad news is you're always going to learn.
Every day is new and every day is different. Whenever we achieve, some milestone, then we're on to solving the next problem. It's the mantra that Brent and our information security organization has been marching to for the past 8+ years. And we think that we've gotten a lot better in partnership with CrowdStrike.
We're happy to work in that relationship to get technology in a way that not just help Intel, but helps all of CrowdStrike's customers moving forward.